Hello, welcome to the 3D Drift module of ProMind. With this module, we are able to generate the contours of our drift using the information coming from surveying. So what we can see here in the right, in this side view, are the back points in red and the floor points in green from the surveying information of the actual drift. We can see here in the top view the walls, the polylines representing the walls, the actual walls of our drift. So with that information, we can generate the 3D shape of our drift. In order to do that, we're going to use the 3D Drift module of ProMind, and we're going to use the construct 3D Drift command. So if we click in the command, so we can select the date of construction and the layer where we want to put our drift, the 3D drift, and then we can start. So the first question he asks is what is the wall? What is the second wall? What is a back point, which is this red point here? And what is a floor point, which is this green point here? So once we select those points, we can select then against another wall. In this case, this portion here, and the other section, the other portion of the wall. We can define that we want to choose a back point, which may be the same point we used before, and the floor point, which must be this point that we have here. So then it generates, as you can see, the contour of that portion of the drift. So we can also use the automatic mode to generate easily and quicker the rest of that segment. So we just find the direction of the continuation of that particular drift, which is this direction, and then we select the contour of the drift, which is the polyline representing the walls of that drift. So once we select that, we can see that it automatically generates that portion of the drift. So after we generate the segment, we can exit and we can, for instance, have a realistic view of our drift. So we can see how it looks, how our drift looks in 3D. We can rotate it and see how it looks. So once we have the 3D drift, we can also interrogate to have certain information about the drift. So we have the command here, tonnage, that allows us to calculate what is the volume of the tonnage of that 3D drift. So if we click here, we set up what is the density. In this case, it's going to be 2.75. Say OK, and then we can calculate the tonnage and the volume of that drift. In this case, we have 203 cubic meters as a volume and a tonnage of 557. So this concludes the 3D drift module of ProMind. If you have comments or suggestions, let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.